Welcome to the Tech Egg. Don't get scrambled. Enjoy the video.
You already have the essentials: JDK, an editor, and a class with main. Now write your first for loop. For int I equals 0, I limit I++. Explain why each part exists. Initialization runs once, the condition controls repetition, and the update changes state. Once the loop skeleton is present, make sure to choose a clear loop variable name and a sensible limit. This prevents off-by-one errors. Also, include a simple body-like system. Out, println I, to observe behavior as you run the program. You now expand the loop. Use break to exit early, continue to skip an iteration, and return to leave the method immediately. Once done, consider nesting when handling grids or pairs, but be mindful. Nested loops can raise complexity to O(n)(2) and slow tests. Also, iterate collections with the enhanced for type X collection for readability versus indexed loops when you need the index. Make sure to declare loop variables with the tightest scope to avoid accidental reuse. You finish by validating loop boundaries and intent. Decide whether to use or less or equal and confirm inclusive or exclusive behavior. Once done, consider performance. Large counters can overflow int, use long when necessary, and minimize work inside the body to speed execution. If things go wrong, add targeted logging or system. Out prints per iteration to see values. This often reveals off-by-one mistakes or unexpected early exits. Finally, refactor repeated logic into methods.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if I helped unscramble your problems.